family, friends, loved ones, aunt. We're going to die someday. When that eventuality comes, please distribute our video game, entertainment, digital software, and hardware items as follows.
Go Power Up Dudes, yeah!
I'm Scott.
And I'm Simeon.
It is October 6th, 2018 at the time of this recording, and this video can be given to the lawyers and the cremating people and just everybody involved with our deaths.
If the cremating people want a copy of it, I guess.
About what's going to be done with our assets.
Yes.
Our estates. Video game estates.
Scotty, why don't you start us off?
Okay. Want to take turns? I got several items here.
Mine reads like just
goodness.
a straight up will and testament. So mine is just gonna be straight up reading. So why don't you just go?
Okay, and we're gonna need someone in the chat who's an official notary to sign off on this thing.
Yeah, that's right. We need witnesses, at least 2 witnesses probably.
All right. So I have a Nintendo Entertainment System, an original NES. And plenty of games that go with it. Duck Hunt. There's even a CRT television, which you need to play Duck Hunt. I'd like to beseech that to my little brother Alex. We had a lot of good memories playing that NES. Only problem, it's in the attic of the house we used to live in 2 houses ago. He thinks that there's an old couple living there. So all Alex will need to do once I die is just go to those people, ask them if he can climb up in their attic and take some stuff that we forgot from our old house. So
or sneak in and get it.
Yes, or they might die before me. They're pretty old. So just wait till they die. Go in there.
Yep.
Okay. I've got a Game Boy Micro and games that go with it. I kind of skipped the SP, finally got micros late in life. And I'd like this to go to my little sister Taylor. If anybody needs a micro-sized console, it's my affectionately nicknamed sister Tiny Twig. Okay, I have Wii games, which go to my wife Reba because there was nothing else on this list that I wanted to give her. I have 3DS and games. This is actually the new 3DS XL, and that's going to be an upgrade for Tom because I think he's still rocking an original 3DS Fat. Hello, Ted Williamson.
Hey, Jello in the house.
You're not too late. You're coming in the middle of the stream.
Yes.
Yeah, Rachel, I've got a sister, and she's going to be very happy with her Game Boy Micro, just like Tom is going to be with the 3DS and games. We always shared games on the 3DS. That was one where we tried to not duplicate purchases and do a decent job at sharing, but caused some problems like, no, I bought that one, or you've been borrowing that for like 12 months. So I'm sure
when you die, it won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, I'll be super happy to finally have that figured out. Okay, next, I've got a Wii U system and games. The game library has been thinning out since I've been selling the ones that are getting ported to Switch and buying the newer versions. So there's like 5 games over there in the Wii U. I'd like those to go in the dumpster when I die.
You bequeath it to the dumpster?
Yes. Okay. Now we're getting really modern. I have my Switch and a bunch of games. I want these separate. The games, these are going to be crushed up and given to you, Simeon, so that you can cook with the powder like you've always wanted to. I know you're really interested in what that bittering agent was.
Yes.
And the Nintendo customer service rep wasn't the most helpful to you in getting what you needed to cook your spicy bitter chicken.
Yes.
So you will get my cartridges, crush them up, cook with them, and then serve whatever you make at my funeral.
Okay. Got it.
The system can be given away as a door prize at my funeral so that people will actually show up. Okay, we've got an NES Classic, and I'm going to go ahead and give that to my little brother Alex because there's no way he's going to get into the attic and get the real NES. And then, finally, My last Nintendo thing is my SNES Classic. I'd like to pass that on to my loving parents because they want so badly to play Tetris and Dr. Mario. They got a nasty fake NES Classic, wasn't even the right system, let alone being official, and it did not have the games on it that they needed. So they can weep my death and mourn me and then play Tetris and Dr. Mario. As long as they're still alive. I better die soon. The end.
I better die soon. The end. Okay, I like that. I like the way that you distributed that up.
Thank you. MacTX says, it seems
sad.
way easier to just have kids and will everything to them. Let them fight over who gets what game.
Yeah. It could be. Could be that easy. We're just going to have to redo this when we have kids.
I don't get.
Glenn says, but to whom do you bequeath a boot to the head? Is that from a movie? Is that a movie quote?
Probably.
It's probably.
But if I have to pick, I'll just say Glenn.
Oh, jeez. All right. This is my will. I, Simeon Zechariah King, do write this last will and testament concerning my video game hardware, software, and related paraphernalia, being over the age of 18 and of a sound mind, not under duress. I hereby name Scott Garrett Campbell as executor of this document in order that my wife be given proper space to grieve without having to concern herself with the distribution of my earthly possessions.
And I'm going to be just fine.
In the case of Scott's untimely demise previous to the execution of this will, I name my wife Tisa Hope King as executor. And yes, I did say that right. To my wife Tisa, I leave my 3DS, all related games and peripherals. Find someone who will play Bust a Move with you.
Oh.
I leave to you my Steam account so that you can play Plants vs. Zombies whenever you want. My only wish is that you not judge me for owning Shank 2. It was in a bundle and I only played it once. I also leave you my world record copy of Mega Man 6 as well as the accompanying Guinness Book of World Records Gamers Edition 2011.
Thank you, Simeon.
This is to my wife.
Oh.
They are yours to do with as you wish, whether to cherish or to sell for a small fortune to a fanatical crew member. To my Chorky, Buttercup, I leave my chair on the TBC set while Scott looks for another human co-host. I believe that your adorable face will make the transition easier and maybe console the grieving crew.
Wow.
To my brother Josiah Allen King, I leave my Sega consoles along with all games, controllers, and peripherals pertaining to them. With my death, I pass the mantle of best Power Stone 2 player ever to you. Pwn all of the noobs. To Scott, I leave the remainder of my collection of video games. It is my wish that any and all unwanted or duplicate games that would otherwise be bestowed to one of the above heirs be sold for a fair price online and the proceeds be given to my widow, Tisa.
Not sold in person, though. Has to be online.
Must be online. And that is my last will and testament concerning my video games.
Well, I know I'm just giving you a bunch of disgusting powder, but what is actually, to me, that's...
Everything that I didn't mention in there.
Which is what?
Which is literally everything I didn't mention.
What is it?
So, my NES, or I don't have an NES, my Retron and all the games...
The NES I don't have.
With all of the NES games besides Mega Man 6.
Do I get the
all
N64
my
you never owned, too?
Yes. My Wii, my Wii U, my Switch, all of the games for all of those systems.
Okay. I could really use your Wii.
My Amiibos.
I don't have a way to play GameCube games right now, so...
So you're basically going to murder me.
So don't wear your seatbelt on the way home. Ryan says, Simeon, can I get your bowling ball?
I think the Wii bowling ball will probably, it'll probably have to go to my grandpa. That'll probably be what happens to it.
The Wii bowling champion.
Yes. He is in a Wii bowling league.
To forever mess up his score. In loving
it might
memory
work,
of you.
yeah.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew.
Don't forget to like this video. Like us for morbidity and morbid humor. That's what we're good for here.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.